A pleasant day, teachers and friends. Today, my members and I would like to present to you our project, which is the installation of menstrual hygiene product dispensers in the restrooms allocated in Silliman University. My name is Estravela, and I will be giving you a brief introduction of our project. The natural-born menstruation cycle within females is a well-known contingency that is predetermined among them. Of the numerous restrooms allocated in Silliman University, barely any of them incorporate dispensers for menstrual hygiene products, or more so well known as feminine products. The female population of students in Silliman University ranges from over half of the total number of students enrolled, which is 10,000. Therefore, adding to the fact that only a few, or presumably 2 to 3 dispensers, are not enough for a 62-hectare campus filled with female students. Menstrual products are often sold in convenience stores or pharmacies, which are all situated outside of the campus, leading to less convenient emergency times for female students. What better way to address such an issue than by installing menstrual hygiene product dispensers across most restrooms in Silliman University? The project, which will be the installation of menstrual hygiene product dispensers, will be built in partnership with Silliman University, accommodating not only female students, but also the female employees working under Silliman University.
Now moving on to the purpose of our study. Female students often do not have feminine products right within their reach when the time calls for it, which causes them to travel outside of the campus and purchase these products in such a vulnerable state. Another factor taken into consideration is that many girls and women often get period cramps, low back pain, fatigue, or discomfort with their periods. Some may even encounter pain that is much worse and unbearable. Having these factors in mind, the researchers have come up with a plan to install dispensers for menstrual hygiene products to enable further convenience for the natural innate prevalence experienced by women or any identity that faces it. Next, we have our project description. A menstrual hygiene product dispenser is a machine that dispenses sanitary pads, tampons, disposable panties, and such to women in public spaces, such as restrooms, schools, and offices. 80% of women reportedly started their period in public without the supplies that they needed. There are only few of these dispensers in the Silliman campus, and some that don't even work or function. The life of a student, regardless of age or situation, is undeniably stressful. In addition, a student who worries about their menstruation on top of all their concerns and responsibilities is more likely to experience difficulties both academically and mentally. Allowing easy access of feminine hygiene products is a convenient space that aids in promoting the development of an educational environment that is a safe space where students can be comfortable in learning and growing. In addition, it dispels stigma associated with menstruation, which benefits students by enhancing their sense of respect, confidence, and self-worth. Under our product description, we have this project's primary goal is to provide menstrual hygiene products dispensers in all restrooms in the Silliman campus grounds to add to the comfort and convenience for all of the students who experience menstruation. The objectives will be to raise the appropriate amount of funds and begin installation process, which involves looking for potential placements in different restrooms allocated in Silliman University. And the resource plan, the goal and objectives of the menstrual hygiene product dispenser is to give easy access to feminine products to the students in need of it, promote the development of a safe learning environment for the students, and dispel stigma associated with menstruation. Next, we have our
Methodology and timelines. The project will start with a search for the proper placements for the dispensers in each restroom from the available spaces on the walls, which will enhance flow and functionality of dispensers. The proper arrangement or placement of the dispensers can help create a seamless and natural flow that guides occupants effortlessly through the space. The permission from the university will then have to be ensured for the implementation of the project to begin with. The procurement of the technical drawing of the dispensers is in reference to the Intelligent Sanitary Napkin Point-Operated Dispensing System, which is the proceedings of the International Conference on Innovative Computing and Communication 2020, will then be carried by using optimal funds. We shall then proceed with the gathering of materials and contracted workers. Enough funds to be compensated for the labor of the workers will be properly ensured for a smooth and organized operation. The estimated time of the completion of the installation of the dispensers will be in less than 1 year, or specifically estimated to be 10 months. Here, we present to you the estimated timelines of the operations of our project. The planning, organizing, project planning, and placement planning are all estimated to be done in 1 month in each segment. As for the construction or establishment, it is estimated to be completed in 4 months, till it is followed by the finishing touches and inauguration, which are both expected to be completed by 1 month respectively. The project will be completed as soon as all menstrual hygiene products dispensers are all installed on the respective restrooms of Silliman University. Finally, under the project description, we lastly have our benefits anticipated outcome. The benefits of this project will primarily go to the female students of Silliman University or any person of any identity who uses feminine products. A box that's a mini vending machine will be filled with feminine hygiene products, tissues, disposable underwear, and many more to provide for their needs. This mini vending machine can be found in the restrooms within the campus grounds to lessen the students' burden of finding the specific bathroom or the building where you can find a vending machine. We chose this project because, as we have noticed and observed, that there is a lack of feminine hygiene vending machines and hygiene products within campus restrooms. With that being said, in light of such matters, we hope to bring a solution to the problem.
The project will accommodate all support coming from different funding bodies aside from Silliman University. The establishment of the menstrual hygiene product dispensers across most restrooms in Silliman University will be made in accordance and optimally with the amount of funds gathered, which is estimated to the amount needed for the materials of the construction and the labor costs for the contracted workers of their different tasks involved. The project cost is estimated to be more or less 1 million pesos. So moving on to a brief discussion or report of our cost. First, we have our labor costs, which is an estimate of 60,000 pesos. To break that down for you, the researchers have decided that the contracted worker shall only work for 5 hours a day, in which they earn 75 pesos per hour. So, 75 pesos per hour multiplied by 5 hours equals to 375 pesos of earning per day per contract worker. Next, we have 8 working days per month. This is because we have decided that the contracted worker shall only be working on the construction of the dispensers on weekends, not on weekdays, to avoid any disturbances for the students utilizing the restrooms during weekdays, which there are classes. So we have 8 days multiplied by 4 months. 4 months, which is what we have stated earlier, the estimated timeline that the dispensers will be established. So, which equals us to 32 days. Basically, if you put all of it together, it's only 1 month. But, so 375 pesos multiplied by 32 days equals us to 12,000 pesos per contract worker. So in a span of 4 months of labor, a single contract worker will earn 12,000 pesos. So we've decided that we wanted to hire 5 contract workers. So 12,000 multiplied by 5 workers equals us to 60,000. That is how we have come to an estimate of 60,000 pesos for our labor costs. Alright, so next is our material cost, which is an estimate of 900,000 and 137.5 pesos. So our dispensers will be from the brand Hospeco, which is from their sanitary napkin and tampon dispenser. It is a single coin, white stainless steel type of dispenser. So each of their dispenser costs 17,942.75 pesos. We will be multiplying that with 50. 50 is the amount of dispensers we will be needing to distribute evenly across the restrooms allocated in Silliman University. So we will have a cost of 897,137.50 pesos. We will be adding 3,000 pesos of estimated shipping cost since the product is mainly from China. So in total, we will be having a cost of 900,000 and 137.5 pesos. Lastly but not the least, we have our resource cost, which is an estimate of 11,233 pesos. So, to start off, we will need 3 of our primary resources, which are napkins, tampons, and panty liner. So, to take initial note, we will be just focusing more on our menstrual hygiene products, which are the napkins and tampons, not much on panty liner, as basing from our project title, we are establishing the menstrual hygiene product dispensers. Alright, so first off, for our napkins, each dispenser has a napkin capacity of 15 pieces. We will be multiplying that with 50, which is the amount of dispensers we will be having. Gives us a total number of 750 pieces in need. So as you can see here, each pack of napkin contains 8 pieces and costs 32 pesos. Multiplying that with 94 packs, we will get a cost of 3,008 and having 752 pieces. Next is for our tampons. For each dispenser, the tampon capacity is 20 pieces. Multiplying that with 50, we will need 1,000 pieces of tampons. So here you can see each pack of tampon contains 16 pieces and costs 125 pesos. Multiplying that with 63 packs, we will have a cost of 7,875 pesos and having 1,008 pieces in total. Lastly, for our panty liner, for each dispenser, the panty liner capacity is only 4 pieces. Multiplying that with 50, we will need 200 pieces in total. So here you can see each pack of panty liner contains 22 pieces and a cost of 35 pesos. Multiplying that with 10 packs gives us a cost of 350 pesos and 220 pieces in total. Alright, so adding all of this together, our labor costs, our material costs, and our resource costs, we will get a total cost of 971,370.5 pesos in total. So that pretty much is the end of our presentation. Here on this slide, you can see our contact information. Please do feel free to contact any of us either on our contact numbers or emails. We will happily respond to any of your concerns or questions during our available time. And that is all. Thank you so much for listening and have a wonderful day.